Hey guys, my name is Rookie, also known as Rookie Kamiz or Rookie God. I am a singer, songwriter, sound engineer, quite a lot of things actually. I am from Nigeria originally, but I'm currently based in Regina, Saskatchewan. My genre of music ranges from elements of Afro beats with hip hop and R&B. Sometimes I delve into alternative music and quite a bit of poetry as well. I started releasing music in Saskatchewan in 2020, just at the start of the pandemic, and I recorded my first couple of songs with PCB at the Blue Door Studio. It was my introduction into the scene in Canada, and it was pretty awesome. The experience was surreal. I created an EP of 7 songs called Worlds Apart, and yeah, it was really nice getting to experience this new environment and share my experiences from back home, merging it with the experiences I'm currently having in Saskatchewan. I produce my music currently on my own in my little home studio that I call Chill Life Music. And the creative process so far has been really amazing. So I am the type of creative who gets inspired by almost anything. I could be having a bus ride, or I could be hanging with a friend, or maybe just chilling at home, or maybe those times where I'm just sitting down and saying, okay, you know what, I want to create music. But basically, various experiences where I created my music, stories from people, experiences I probably have during the day and whatnot. So yeah. I would say your identity as a person doesn't really, it could and could not influence your art. It just depends on what angle you are trying to come from. But for me personally, as a black artist, I love to inculcate my elements, my culture, and my experiences into my music. So it basically shapes the angle, at least the point of view by which I create my art. So it affects me in the way by which I am sharing my perspective as a black person and also as a human, showing you what it feels like to be seeing things from my point of view or my side of the story. So yeah. I would say there's still a bottling environment for our music, and because of that, we have not really been able to tap into the market here in Saskatchewan. But like I said, it's growing, and there's been a lot of black artists coming up, trying to take their music to the next level. And I feel like with time, we will be more represented in the scene as long as we are consistent with our materials and our content, and being more intentional about putting our art out there. So I guess the most challenging thing is about getting ourselves out there to more listeners, to more consumers, and getting the environment to also include us and accept us for who we are. Basically, me being different, me sharing my point of view, my side of the story, my experiences, and I feel like when I can connect to more people, not necessarily just my people, I'm talking about every other person, trying to show them, because music is a language, and like when you speak this language, irrespective of culture or differences, you are able to understand. I listen to like various types of music, even when I don't even understand the language, but the melodies guide me to kind of understand what this artist is trying to tell me. And I feel like the best thing about being a black artist in Saskatchewan is me just being able to tell my story from my perspective. More inclusion. I feel like if more black artists are given the opportunities to express themselves, more funding, more opportunities, more places to showcase what we have to offer, it will make the environment more diverse and more colorful and more, more exceptional in a way, because I feel like everyone has a particular uniqueness to their art and their artistry, and giving everybody that piece of the pie makes it a whole big. I am listening to a lot of Kanye West. I personally relate to his level of confidence and his creative abilities. When I see him and listen to his music, I kind of see the direction I'm heading towards in terms of his mastermind and his intentionality to create art that speaks to people. And I'm also listening to Sade Audu. It's a more 80s type music, but she inspires me so much, and I am in love with her sound. I'm listening to Fireboy right now from Nigeria. Fireboy's music is really nice and so sonorous, and he's breaking boundaries for the Afrobeat genre. And I'm closely watching how he's expanding and how he's capturing his audience. I feel like I have so much to learn from him. Another black artist I am listening to, Bryson Tiller. I like Bryson Tiller. I love the way he was able to inculcate soul music with trap and kind of gives him his own style and uniqueness in the music industry. So yeah, that's one other. And the last one, I'll give that a little bit of thought. I'll say Wizkid. Yeah, I've been listening to quite a lot of Wizkid. I mean, we all know Wizkid right now is the poster boy of Afrobeats around the world, and I feel like his influences are there in almost every Afrobeat artist you can see right now. So big ups to Wizkid. Special shout out to Davido as well. He's doing really wonderful for the scene. So those are the artists I've been listening to right now. I'm currently about to release my second EP. My sophomore EP is going to be a 7-track project, and it's titled Satori. So Satori is a Japanese word meaning enlightenment, and it just kind of encapsulates my state of mind right now and me just being at peace with myself. And like I said, my music is all about me capturing my experiences and telling my own side of the story. So this is just another medium for me to tell my side of the story from what I've been experiencing so far. And I feel like I'm in such a calm state of mind right now. And Satori. I also have a few concerts coming later in the year. I would announce that on my social media page, or you can just check rookie.ca. And yeah, that's all I've been working on for now. Yeah, looking forward to giving you more information in the future. First of all, big shout out to Sax Music. I really love what Sax Music is doing right now, and the Black History Month project is really awesome. Shout out to all my fellow Black artists in Saskatchewan. I'm talking Zochi, I'm talking Adeoluwa, I'm talking Tova, I'm talking Zwe, I'm talking Nini Jegs, I'm talking Melodina, Pacific. Yeah, shout out to everyone trying to put out the music, trying to do the best they can. Shout out to Lynx also. He's also doing really awesome. Big shout out to everyone that has been working with me so far, and especially my producer out in Saskatoon. His name is Cools. Very wonderful guy. We've been working for 2 years, and he's been a very huge and fundamental part of me creating my sound. Yeah, shout out to everybody who has ever supported me and listened to my music and streamed my stuff. Looking forward to making you more proud as you support the Rookie brand. So thank you.